Welcome back to a bonus duo show for this week's Fall Guys Fridays. I'm Robbie O'Leaf, and I hope you've been checking out my channel. I've been playing lots of fun games for the month of October, some spooky stuff. I played Call of Cthulhu for the first week and a half, and I'm currently playing Little Nightmares, so you need to check that out as well. And as you can see, I've got a Nightmare Before Christmas skin on my bean for today. I can't remember her name. I was not actually a big fan of the movie, but I do like the animation style, so I think it's cool that they have added characters from the movie to Fall Guys. I'm feeling better than I was yesterday, but I'm still not the greatest. Still a little congested, but I'm not coughing as much, at least not today. Full Tilt is up. I actually thought this was one of the ones they were removing, but I mixed it up with Big Fans. So Full Tilt is still in play, but unfortunately Big Fans has been removed from rotation. Now tomorrow is, well, I'm filming this on Wednesday. Tomorrow is going to be the debut of the Wormhole event. I'm not sure if that will just be specific, a specific mode, or if they're going to add wormholes to every event, kind of like they did with the Hatsune Miku event. And I probably mispronounced her name. She's right in front of me. So I don't know if you'll get to see any of the wormhole stuff today on my channel. We'll see. I love when there's low gravity here. It makes it so much easier to get through this. Same as right up here. Usually I will try to just use the trampolines, but the low grav, I just completely bypass the trampolines. So, very nice finish. Let's see, looks like 6th, maybe 7th. 7th overall, it looks like. My partner, the Bouncy Bean, Bouncin', as his nickname suggests he would. He is at the final section, so that's good. At least I'm not stuck with someone who's struggling with the very first sections of the level. He is making it harder than it needs to be. As I showed, you don't even need to use those. With the low gravity, you can just skip from one to the next. Oh, he should not have tried to go up that way, since he was already on the far right seesaw. He should have just went for the one with no obstacles on it. Died. There you go. There you go. Didn't need to do it that way, but he kind of took a chance he didn't need to. Alright, he's good. So no first round elimination in this video. Way to go, Bouncy Bean. And here's another player using the nickname Bouncy Bean, and he is Bouncy. This is House of... I'm not sure if it's Auditory. I never played the second Assassin's Creed. I think that's where the character featured in Fall Guys is from. I suppose it could be the first game, but I don't think so. I have played the first game, but never the sequel. I bought the sequel years ago and just never got around to playing it. We got a rookie here, and he is rooking it up. He's not going to qualify with only 2 seconds left. Well, I mean, he's not going to finish the race. I don't know if his partner did well enough for him to qualify or not. Oh, I like that outfit above me. I had to feel a cough coming on, and since I mentioned that I'm not coughing as much, I'm hesitant to start coughing now. You can see the mayor there. I don't know why I point as if you can see what I'm pointing at, but someone is dressed up as the mayor from Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, Fall Guys, if you're listening, we need some Nightmare on Elm Street stuff. For sure, we need Freddy. And I mean, you've got Ripley on there, so maybe bring in, do Nancy with like some messed up hair from her nightmares or something. I don't know. Lily Leapers. This is one of the events they brought back while removing so many events that I actually enjoy. Now, I don't like this event, but I still consider it a good event. It's just that the reason I don't like it is because it can be so frustrating getting up some of the trampolines you need. The first half of the level is super easy, and then the final section is super easy if you don't go the center path. But after a little ways past this, did I screw up? No. Okay. Wow, I actually went through that really well. Now, once you start getting up here, it gets a bit more difficult because stuff is moving. I actually hate this section. Stuff isn't moving, but I feel like sometimes it just screws up. This part is the hardest part. And oh wow, I made it all the way through it. Have I ever actually... I was going to ask if I've ever actually finished it first while recording, but I think someone else, unless he... Oh! No, man, that is brutal. Oh, someone else was over there too, so I don't know if I could have... Oh, my partner nailed it too, and this is a difficult event. I usually struggle with this. The section he just passed, that's immediately before the checkpoint, is the hardest part, for sure. Well, I suppose going the middle path like he's doing is hard as well. That's why I don't even bother with it. As you see, I went the outer route, which is very, very easy. He made it, though. Yes, he did screw up a little bit, but he made it through. Oh, that freaking sucks. Oh, man. That should... I don't even know why that happened. That should not have happened. Especially after nailing this part, getting all the way through there, and then just randomly just getting bounced out. I'm actually glad he did make it. I would have been very disappointed if he didn't wind up qualified. Oh, man. Oh, playing this earlier was so freaking frustrating. I was playing it in solo mode. So I finished, and I didn't do great. I did struggle at a couple of times. But I made it through. I want to think probably, maybe still top 20%. Maybe not. Definitely in the top 50%. And then it took forever for the round to end. I waited, I'm not sure how long it was, honestly, but it was a while before I got bored of waiting. So I started looking at the clock, my own personal clock, wondering, when is the timer going to start? 2 minutes later, it finally started. I don't know how long it was before I got bored and started paying attention, but I think there's a decent chance I sat there for 5 minutes, and the event just kept going on and on and on, and people weren't qualifying. So that was super annoying. They really need to fix their timer, because the timer that time was actually very reasonable. But earlier, oh man, it was frustrating. I was just thinking about this event earlier because I haven't seen it in a while, and they didn't announce that they were bringing it back, but here it is. Rock and Roll is a team game that probably the first month and a half I played this. I started back in October. I didn't know what to do when we played it, and no one on my team knew what to do. We knew to push the ball, but you reach a wall that we couldn't get past. Oh wow, I don't think I've ever played with this many teammates. But, thankfully, I know what to do, so I'm going to go ahead and do it, because I don't know if anyone on my team does. You have to run and push the button so that your ball can actually get past the wall. So I'm just going and pushing all these buttons while they focus... I didn't get it. While they focus on pushing the ball, I am going to get these buttons. Okay, I'm going to wait on that one because I can't help once I jump down there. And as you can see, my strategy does seem to be helping because we are in first. No, not by a ton, but we are. There we go. Come on, everyone. Knock it the correct way. Can I actually interrupt them? I'm not sure. Oh, Oh, the stupid light beams! Oh wow, I've never seen it this close. I've never actually been down there at that point to see that. So that's actually super cool. I think that version is different than I've played before. I don't think that's how it ended when I played this. That's actually brutal though. I don't like the light beams being there where you could be first, right? Even if it's just by a little bit. You can be first and then they block you, allowing the other teams to catch up. I don't like that at all. Once you've gotten past your part, you can start interacting with other players. I don't think there should be any other obstacles. I'm not sure, have I ever actually qualified on the Hyperdrive Heroes while I've been recording? I do quite often when I'm not recording, but I feel like I always screw it up if I am recording an episode. So we'll see how this goes. I'm happy with my partner so far. He wasn't the greatest at Full Tilt, but he did very well at Lily Leapers. I can't say how he did on the last one because I was focused on pushing buttons. Oh, my partner is gone! Oh, that sucks. Don't jump into the laser beams, or light beams. So I have to, in order to win, I have to hope other duos just can't qualify. Oh, this is a brutal event to be, well, I know it's just a brutal event, but one I'm decent at. I don't know, I'm just disappointed because I was actually really starting to like my partner, and my partner left me. What did I do to him? I can change. I usually do not do this. Go that way. I usually just wait for the hoverboard, but I mean, I was first. So, it's not like I had anything better to do. It is risky, though, because you're on those hexes which could disappear, and you do have to jump where that spinning bar is. Now, in a previous video, I mentioned seeing someone do something at this section that I was thinking of trying, but I had chickened out. Basically, they were running around clockwise instead of jumping over the bars there. And with the movement of the hoverboard, I just wasn't comfortable, and I'm glad that guy just stopped. Did I screw him up? Did I? No, he survived. Dang it. I love to try to screw people up on this part. It just didn't work this time, sadly. Oh my god, don't get knocked off. You only have yourself. Alright, so this is really up to me. I can't be eliminated by points, but I can be eliminated if I completely and utterly fail to reach the finish line. So I am just gonna take it as easy as I can, go up the super easy path. I say that, now watch me get eliminated. Just jump over the bars. If that guy were to try and grab me or something, it would suck. No partner, I had to get myself through it. And it's nice that I was able to, because I feel like most of the time I'm just like the weak link, or even if I'm not, I'm just not doing well. So it looks like I'm not the only one who's by myself, because there's only 5 others over there. So there's 2 full squads, me, and then 1 other solo player. I wish it would pair me and the other player together, because if this is a survival, we're screwed. Okay, tiptoe finale, and I have no partner? Oh shit, that, like, wow. I don't think it's even a chance for me or the solo guy. Could be wrong, I don't know, I've never been in this position. It would be nice to actually get up there, to get the crown while I'm filming in squads modes, while I'm not, you know, I have no partner. Normally I don't use the cannon, but I don't have a partner, so I'm kind of in a rough spot. I need the cannon to, like, kind of, just get rid of some of the hexes for me. So I'm hoping this will be helpful. I don't know if it's the right move. Okay, and I am going. Okay, so we go this way. Get on the toaster pastry. Go, okay, go, go, go. Okay, at least I'm learning. That's something. Oh, I mentioned I'm learning, but then I screw it up. Ooh. I just had to see if that would go all the way through. I shouldn't have. I should have just jumped. I'm very likely gonna... Well, I was gonna say lose because of that. I probably would have lost anyway. What? Oh! I'm getting nervous is the problem. I'm getting nervous and I'm gonna, like, screw up. I can occasionally see people moving in the background, but I have no idea how well they're doing. I wonder if I should have just stayed on the button longer for the cannon. I should have tried to take it out 2 rows of blocks instead of just the one. Let's go this way. Oh! Not that way. Okay, that is information, but I don't know if it's gonna matter. Oh, I panicked again. I don't know if I need to bypass that that one column like I keep doing, but I'm getting... Oh, I screwed up. Did I just see someone at the top, or was that someone shooting something? Dang it. Okay, I'm trying this. I keep avoiding it. I need to know for sure if it's not going to take me anywhere. And every time I respawn, the right toaster strudel is to the wrong side of me. Okay, this is kind of boring with only one player. Thank goodness that's over. So was it an actual duo, or did the other guy just... Okay, it's a duo. Yeah, I'm not sure what the chances of a player whose partner is gone have at actually winning that. I did my best, but I started panicking with screwing up. Sure would have been nice to actually get a win for once, but wasn't meant to be. Alright everyone, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I did. I have no complaints with this recording, which is not very common with me. I usually have something to complain about. But this time, I did well. I had a good partner for the first 2 contests. I was able to get through without him, and I made it to the final, and I just wasn't able to reach the end on my own. But never felt cheated or anything, which frequently happens during this game. I love it, but I do frequently feel cheated, but I didn't this time. This went well. So please make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know what you think, and tune in again. Probably going to be at least one more duo show this Friday, so make sure you check it out if I do. Otherwise, next week, I believe, I will be back to Squad Show. Alright, everyone. Be good people. I'm Robbie O'Leary.